of the March on Washington, the man who organized this whole thing, Mr. Bayard Rustin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first demand is that we have effective civil rights legislation, no compromise, no filibuster, and that it includes public accommodation, decent housing, integrated education, FAPC, and the right to
IconCityNews.com.
I just got in from Atlanta, so that's why I'm still in my pajamas or whatnot. I'm still settling in. But while the trip was fresh on my mind, I wanted to go ahead and just recap a couple things. So in addition to catching up with my brothers from another mother, okay, shout out Jeremy and shout out to Jaleese. Yes, so good spending time. I also had to take care of a little bit of business. So some of the business included helping to support the 25th annual Bayard Rustin Audre Lorde Breakfast. And it's something that's actually close to my heart because I used to regularly participate in the breakfast. And how the breakfast works is it is a meeting place for Atlanta's Black queer community before they join the broader social justice community at the annual Martin Luther King Day March. So that was very fun. It was well attended. As you can see there, the room is full. Your boy was at the step and repeat per usual, just, reminding people to capture the moment and asking people what the moment meant to them.
It's an opportunity for us to really come together as a community, as a collective, to love each other.
So I got an opportunity to catch up with some people that meant a lot to me over the years and made some new connections. It was cool. We got to vibe out with different people and stuff like that. So I love that for us. A.K. Reese. Okay, so we're going to look up A.K. Reese. He had the little neck tattoo or whatever. Very cute. I needed this in Atlanta, and my queens, okay, did not let me down.
IconCityNews.com.
They were there. Shout out to everybody who came by. It was a nice communal time. Shout out to Gilead for doing the sponsoring and whatnot. That was really fun and cool of them. Aren't they cute? Aren't they so cute? Isn't everybody so cute in here? I love it. It was a nice moment. I have a whole story about Duncan that I will give to you guys later, but we love them. Oh, Tracy McDaniel. There's just the people who have been given to this community for a long time. Words can't express how much Atlanta means to me. I wrote my first album, Sneak Preview, in Atlanta during and in the aftermath of my first relationship ever. Exclusively the music video filmed at Piedmont Park. It was really a full circle moment for me. You take a look at this picture of me and Maurice when I was younger and me and Maurice now, and I just feel such an affinity for Atlanta because I feel like it is like where I just became who I am. I did see a lot of potential for Icon City in the supporting small businesses space. I had almost like an out-of-body experience walking down Peachtree Street. So it occurred when I walked past me and my ex-boyfriend, Carlos's apartment that we shared together. At the time, the apartment was called 710 Peachtree Street. For a little while, my gay dad, Dr. Stefan Elite Wallace, also had a place in the same building. It wasn't at the same time or whatever. But now it became the Solace, and then I don't know what it is now. But anyway, the Darlington are a whole separate kind of story to talk about. But we'll sidebar that one and we'll go, I think, to the out-of-body experience that I had walking down Peachtree Street. It took me right back to that time. I just remember feeling whatever issue that I had with Carlos was like the end of the world. And to be walking those same footsteps over 10 years later and to realize how much life actually happened after that moment. It was an out-of-body experience, like I said. It also was a moment in which I was retracing those steps and understanding how much life has been lived past that moment. Was just a life-changing moment.